Hi, I'm Chef Diana from Lancaster Local Provisions, and today I'm making a grilled gem lettuce salad with Caesar dressing. So what I've done is I've preheated my very nice hot grill here to about 400 degrees, and I have already prepped my gem lettuces. So these are little gem lettuces. You can use romaine, you can use any sort of small lettuce like this. It's great for one portion. So if you're using a bigger head of lettuce, you might want to cut it into quarters. This is just cut in half lengthwise. All I'm gonna do is I have my 4 pieces, serves 4. I'm just gonna drizzle it with oil. I'm using sunflower oil because that's my favorite oil to use. It has a much higher smoke point than olive oil, so it's great for grilling. I'm just gonna lightly get oil on there, perfect. Now is the fun part, we're just gonna grill them. So I'm just gonna put them cut side down. And we're gonna turn them about every 20 or 30 seconds. But in the meantime, I'm gonna make my vegetarian Caesar dressing. So what I have in my jar here, I always come prepared when I'm grilling. I never like to be prepping things in front of the grill. I like to sort of have it all together on the go. So I have, to make it vegetarian, we're not using anchovies today. You can use capers, or if you don't have capers, I'm using just chopped up delicious pickles. We also have chives in the marketplace this week, so I have chives in here. I have 1 garlic stalk, spring garlic stalk cut up, where you can use 2 cloves of garlic. I have a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and then I have a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, plus a little bit of Manchego cheese from DeGlay Farms, which you love. But if you have a Manchego or a Parmesan that you love, put that in there. And then lastly, we have 3/4 cup of Greek plain yogurt. Now, you can use mayonnaise if you'd like. I just like the lighter Greek yogurt. But this yogurt from Fiddle Creek Farm that we carry is just like out of this world. Okay, let me check on our lettuces. Oh yeah, we're getting a little char. I actually want to keep them there. I want to get them pretty burnt on the cut side. So it's really your preference. You can sort of lightly grill them. I like a pretty hard grilled lettuce. I have such wonderful, fond memories of going with my family to the Belvedere in downtown Lancaster when I was a kid and ordering the grilled Caesar salad. And I felt like I was just like having the hottest cuisine possible. But of course, it's just a grilled Caesar salad. So I'm going to put the zest of 1 lemon in here as well. And I'm going to use about the juice from about a half of the lemon in here. It smells so good. I love freshly zested lemon. Oh, never want to leave it on the table. Perfect. Let's check on our lettuces again. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. See that nice char mark? Ooh, I couldn't find the tongs today. There we go. It's like runaway lettuce. Perfect. You have to be forceful. These are looking really good. Okay, I'm gonna let them go for another minute on that side. In the meantime, I'm gonna make our delicious dressing. So you could just mix these ingredients together. If you want a really smooth dressing, I recommend using an immersion blender, one of my favorite kitchen tools, or a food processor. So I'm just gonna get this going in here. Now this yogurt is pretty thick, so I'm gonna add a little bit of water to my dressing. Add milk too. It smells so good and garlicky. And it will be a little green because of the chives that I added, but that's fine. So again, it's pretty thick. There we go. Not always clean business, making delicious food. Look how good that looks. Wow. Okay, let me taste it. Oh, so good. So lemony and tangy from the yogurt. I'm gonna get our lettuces out from under the grill. I'm sure they're done. They are, they look gorgeous. I'm just gonna simply get these on my platter. This is such a crowd pleaser. I mean, this is such a fun summer dish to make for everybody. And you can see they did melt a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna turn off my grill. Always remember to turn off your gas. And then I'm just gonna arrange these a little bit better. Looks so good. Clean up my plate a little bit. And then my dressing. Thank you, Littus Police. Always love shooting outside. So I'm just gonna put some pepper and salt in there. Get that together. And you can see it has a nice sort of drippy consistency. So it's not like gloopy, but it's not totally runny. Get the side there. Fabulous. Okay. Now I'm going to drizzle some of my delicious dressing over top. I meant to do more of a drizzle, but that's okay. I'm going to let it just sort of seep into all those yummy crevices. You know what? I might even help it along a little bit by just sort of smushing it into the various areas. There we go. These look so yummy. I love these salads. Now, if you had breadcrumbs, you can use breadcrumbs to sprinkle some around. But that's not really necessary, unless that's really what you need in your life. Okay, but what I do have is I also am using the Manchego on top. Again, it's like a very salty cheese, the Manchego style cheese. So I just cut nice little bits. So I'm just going to sort of stick them in to the different crevices. I know I'm getting a little fancy with this, but you know what? It only took about 2 minutes to cook, so I can take a little bit more time in dressing it. There we go. Beautiful. And then we have these beautiful chive blossoms from the chives, so I thought I would get them on the plate. You can eat them. A lot of flowers are actually edible. I'm also making a goat cheese and chive biscuit today, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Grilled gem lettuce salad with creamy yogurt Caesar dressing. Again, I'm Chef Diana. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you try this recipe. It was so easy, so quick. It smells delicious. I cannot wait to tuck in on this. Again, you can check my recipe blog for all sorts of other recipe inspirations. If you want to learn how to wash and wedge your gem lettuces or your heads of lettuce, please find the link in this bio description. And happy cooking!